Come on in, tune in, everybody, tune in. I just got off the phone with Jerhonda Pay's sister, and we had a recorded conversation. It went well, so tune in now. I'm about to play the conversation with you all, and it's going to lead to other things as well. Okay. Ah man, it's just oh man. I really think that I was I was and I think I was born to do this, guys. I just got off the phone with Jerhonda Pace's sister, and yeah, I'm going to play the conversation between me and her. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I honestly respect her. Uh, Shout out to Jerhonda Pace sisters for keeping it real with this phone. 20-minute conversation that we had. She do understand that she was being recorded. You all will hear this. So come on in, get them likes up. No, mm, mm, mm. So give me a second. Let me uh let me get the likes up, y'all. Share the video. All that good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, where's my other phone? Okay, right there. She just texted me. She said it was nice talking to you. Thank you. I'm supposed to be getting some sleep, but I said I'd bring this to you all. Just give me a second. Oh my God, man. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. I just got off the phone with Jerhonda Pace's sister. Uh, she reached back to me off IG, gave me a number. First, she wasn't going to talk to me, but then she sent me a message. She sent me a message today off IG, and she said she's first she wasn't comfortable with talking, and then she said she was willing to talk, and so I got a message from her today. Well, this morning I didn't even. I didn't even check my IG, but uh, I didn't even check my IG this morning. But when I looked at it, she responded. And this is Jerhonda's sister, little sister. Uh, Let me get this off the screen so you all can see me. Yeah, it's me again. I'm back again, y'all. I guess maybe I should have been the investigative reporter. Maybe I should have been an investigative reporter. Um, and shout out to her. Uh, Appreciate you for calling my phone. And I hear the sincerity in her voice when we spoke. And I'm gonna let you all hear the conversation. Give me about 9 more people in the chat, and I'm just gonna go straight and just let it ring out. I don't think I'm pretty good at doing interviews and stuff, y'all. Yeah, exclusive. This is exclusive right here. Yeah, this is exclusive. And she said, I ain't gonna tell you what she said. I'm just let you hear it for yourself. Come on in. Come on in. About 9 more people. 9 more people. I want 100 people in the chat. Get the likes up, and we just go let it roll. Okay? Yeah. And she texted me, said it was nice talking to me. And I can respect that. She's 20 years old. Let me get a sound check. Sound check, sound check, sound check. 1 2 1 2. My name is DJ Tyson. I'm so cold that everybody wanna fight me. They always talking about me on these YouTube streets because I'm a cold motherfucker. I'm an old ass G. I just pow 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 cold, knock them out, and they just can't keep my name out their mouth because I just so fresh and so fresh. Yeah, but that's okay. They'll get in. All right, but let's get to it, y'all. I ain't waiting for no 10 people. We're gonna get straight to it. You ready? I'm putting on big speaker. Should I put on big speaker? Big speaker, little speaker. Little speaker, don't matter. Here you go. Here y'all go. Sound check. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Sound check. 1 2. This is the conversation I just had about 10 minutes ago with Jerhonda Pace's sister. Now listen. Hi, good evening. It's Priscilla. Hey, Priscilla, how you doing? Good. How are you doing? Man, I'm great. I'm blessed by the best. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me put it on big speaker. I want y'all make sure y'all hear this loud and clear. You know, just listen to what she said, man. I want that y'all hear it from her now. I asked her was she her real sister. She said, yes, I am. Y'all hear all that. One thing about me, I'm gonna keep it real and keep it true. She disagrees. She disagrees with the lying. She don't like the lying part. And I'm gonna let her break it down to you. Let's see. Give me a second. Break it down. Yeah, I just got off the phone with Jerhonda Pace's sister about 10, 15 minutes ago. So let me give y'all the conversation. Here you go. You get a sound check again. Sound check, sound check. And this is what she has to say about her sister. Sound check, sound check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah. Oh, you go here and say all that. Just listen to it. Can I get a 1 2 in the chat? 1 2 in the chat. Yeah, I did. She responded to me on IG, and the rest was history. Yeah, and got some more exclusive stuff coming. Here we go. Good. Hello.
Hi, good evening, it's Chrisella.
Hey, Chriselle, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Man, I'm great. I'm great. I'm blessed by the best.
That's good.
Good. So, Jerhonda, did I pronounce it right? Jerhonda or Jerhonda?
Jerhonda.
That's your real sister?
Yes, that is my sister. We have the same mom, just not the same dad, though, but real sister, we grew up together.
Okay. You mind having a phone interview with me for a second?
Depending on how long it will be, but I definitely can answer a few questions.
It won't be long.
Okay.
So this is a recorded conversation, so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
And I saw you on the Lifetime.
Yes.
So I just want to know, what was your opinion about it then versus your opinion about it now?
Now, you say you saw me on the Lifetime. Are you talking about the actual documentary? Because I wasn't.
No, I'm talking about, I saw the pictures on your IG.
Yeah, the pictures on my Instagram, that was just simply me supporting my sister because, you know, she did ultimately get with him. So, you know, with her saying that he was abusive to her, I'm going to support her and stand behind her for that. However, just the other claims that she makes, that's not what I stand behind.
No, which claims is that?
Yeah, so her basically saying, you know, he beat her allegedly. I do believe that. However, just the other one saying that she grew up a certain way or her parents, they weren't raising her the best, that's something that I disagree with because we grew up in the exact same household. So that's what I disagree with, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. Yeah, have you been following the case?
Yes, I have. I mean, it's trending, so it's kind of like you can't miss it.
And so you decided to have a change of heart because you realized there was some lies being told on R. Kelly?
No, it's not necessarily a change of heart. Like I said, when she said that, you know, he beat her and spit on her, that part I do believe to be true. However, you know, it's far too many inconsistencies. Now, people have to understand that when she first came out, you know, she was saying certain things. However, now at the trial, there are more things that she is revealing. So at the trial, she did mention that she had a picture of my deceased niece on her phone, which, you know, in real time, Jerhonda wasn't there for any of that. So if she had a photo on her phone, she obviously stole the photo, or she did not have a photo at all, and she's saying that just so she can get some sympathy. Now, that's something I don't agree with.
Okay, now when we talk about the spitting part, now let's just be realistic. I mean, the whole case itself, I mean, if there is a legend R. Kelly did all these things, why nobody go to the police station? I mean, if he spit on her, she said, well, for the last time when I went over there, he called me out my name, did this, he spit on me. Why you ain't go to the police when he did all this alleged abusive stuff and, you know, degrading stuff to you?
Yes, well, you know, that's the exact same thing that I want to know. People have to understand that, you know, during all of this, when she was seeing R. Kelly and everything, you know, sneaking out to go see him, Jerhonda's 8 years older than me. So if
whoa, wait a minute. Wait. She 8 years older than you?
Yes, Jerhonda's 8 years older than me.
How old are
you? 28, I'm only 20.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's like I know like what was going on. However, it's from the perspective of a kid who was literally like 7, 8, 9 at the time, and obviously going into my teenage years. So
how was she able to go to the court all the times?
Yeah, so I know for a fact that Jerhonda was pretty much just always saying she was going to her grandmother's house because her grandmother lives on the west side. And several times I did go with Jerhonda to her grandmother's house. So I do remember her claiming that. However, the actual time that she was leaving, going to his home and everything, I was outside. So, you know, for her to be able to get to the courtroom, obviously she has to lie about her age. Now, that's something I don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So what's your whole take on this thing now that it's going to trial?
Yes, my whole take on it, you know, is for whatever R. Kelly did do, absolutely, you know, he has to pay for that. But I don't think that it's okay for many lies to be spread. Like, for example, she said that, you know, she was never obsessed with him. She was never a super fan. When I tell you that her bedroom growing up was a shrine dedicated to R. Kelly, I mean that. I don't know if you're super familiar with, like, all of his music, but I know all of his music. I'm 20 years old.
Wow.
My artists growing up that I listened to were Justin Bieber. So why the heck do I know R. Kelly's entire musical catalog? Every song, I know it because that's literally all she listened to.
So her whole room was R. Kelly?
Her whole bedroom. Not her entire home, it was her bedroom.
Wow.
So it was literally like a shrine dedicated to him. Just pictures all around the room. I mean, when I was younger, it was kind of just like, she loves R. Kelly type thing. So, but now that I look back on it, I mean, it's pretty clear that there was an obsession there.
Okay. Wow. So, I mean, like, do your sister get along, or y'all like?
Right. So, I know, like, a lot of people, when I spoke out, they're going to have that assumption, like, oh my God, you're beefing with your sister, you must hate your sister. No, I love my sister still. At the end of the day, that's my sister. That's somebody I spent a lot of time with. However, I just do not agree with her personality and the things that she do. Like, for example, testifying in a court that this man gave you herpes. When I know for a fact that you told me it was somebody different, an ex-boyfriend, is like, and she said it was an ex-boyfriend by name. So I know for a fact she was not talking about it was R. Kelly.
Right, and what about her virginity? She said R. Kelly took her virginity.
You know, I'll literally keep it real. I do not believe that. I really don't. And another thing that I dislike is the fact that anytime she recalls these traumatic events that, you know, allegedly happened, she's smiling about them, she's laughing about them, and it's like, who laughs at something like that? Or even the fact that she still calls him Rob, which is like a pet name, like nickname. I think that's disgusting. Like, why are you still calling him these things? Why are you happily describing or, you know, saying, he took my virginity? Because, you know, any person who's ever been assaulted, they usually do not look at that as a time where a person took their virginity. That's a time where a person assaulted them.
So what about your mom? What does your mom say? What is her?
Yeah, so my mom literally these days, she literally just says, you know, don't even say anything, literally ignore it. Because nobody could tell Jerhonda anything back in the day. Nobody.
So,
because
she tried to.
She loved R. Kelly so badly. It did not matter what anybody said.
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, like, what did your mother think of R. Kelly and her daughter having this obsession with R. Kelly? What did she say?
You know, obviously, every teen girl, they love an artist. You know, they love an artist. And my mom, she literally did not know that Jerhonda was literally going up to R. Kelly's home. It just looks like Jerhonda seriously adores and loves this man. Obviously, you know, with like just pictures and stuff around her bedroom of him. And it wasn't a photo like she personally took them over her phone. These are the photos that she obviously either printed or she got online. Back in the day, the thing to use was like MySpace, or Google. So obviously she had these photos. And she also had all his albums. So, you know, in those albums, you would have, like, little photos of himself inside of it. Mm-hmm. So those were the photos she would have around. And I mean, what can you say to a teenage girl who loves an artist? At that point, you know, obviously with nobody knowing that she's actually going up to his home.
Okay. Now, that's the first 10 minutes. Now, before I play the other part, somebody asked me, is she willing to take the stand to debunk the lies against her sister? I want y'all to just hear this conversation. Now, I'm promising you all, I don't know what it is about me that people can actually have a conversation with me, a dialogue with me, just like Angelo did, and speak their mind and say what they feel. Now, the young lady, she texted me. She told me, thank you. It was nice talking to me. Da, da, da. This is just part one. It's going to be another part. We're going to be talking again because I have to go to work. And I'm literally is not going to get no sleep, obviously. So, and I really need to be going like right now. I didn't even know it was this late, y'all. I kid you not. I got to be somewhere by 8:30. And I told the man 8:30, y'all. Now, I want to give y'all these last 10 minutes. But I can't wait till tomorrow. But I tell you what, I ain't going to even do that. Let me just let it roll. I'm going to let y'all hear it while I get ready, okay? And we can work it out like that. Now, that was the first 10 minutes because we had a 20-minute conversation. Now, here goes the second. I did get her permission. I let her know it was a recorded conversation. She said that's fine. I asked her, would she be willing to testify? Listen to what she says. Y'all can hear it out of her mouth. Let me take this screen down. But anytime, y'all make sure y'all donate to the channel. I don't care if I am working. Still donate to the channel because I'm just a bad mother. Shut your mouth. Here we go.
On the wall. We know why she has the posters on the wall. She loves them. That's her favorite artist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they made it seem like that your mother knew that she was, I guess, going to the court building.
Yes. Now, that is another thing that I disagree with because when Jerhonda goes out and publicly speaks, she, let people insinuate that nobody cared about her. And obviously, when she says, her family did not care about her, obviously people have to think, what about your parents? Now, Jerhonda's dad, he was incarcerated. However, my mom, she was still there. But my mom has a lot of kids. There was a lot of us. And if Jerhonda is literally saying that she's going to Chicago to go see her grandmother, her dad's mom, there was nothing wrong with that. And sometimes when she would say that, I literally was able to go as well. So, it wasn't something I don't believe it's true. I don't trust Jerhonda that she's actually going to her grandmother's house because she did not give you anything to believe that she possibly was doing something different than what she said, if you get what I'm saying. Because if she said she was going to her grandmother's house Monday through Tuesday, by Wednesday she would be able to take me to her grandmother's house. So you don't even question Monday and Tuesday if she actually went.
Mm-hmm. So, but wasn't it in a photo that your mother was in one of the photos with?
No. See, people, I know the photo that they're talking about. It's literally R. Kelly's on the left side, Jerhonda's on his other side, and then there's this lady who's on top. No, that's not my mom. My mom is in dark skin. She actually has a lighter colored skin.
So that's
almost like Jerhonda's tone, but more of a brown. That woman was dark skin, and my mom was a little bit more heavy set.
So that's for the record, that wasn't your mother.
Yes, for the record, that's not my mom. She never came to any damn court date at all. She was never there.
Oh, so Jerhonda was just basically being a bad girl.
Literally, Jerhonda went herself out there to go see him. She had her mind made up that she was in love with him. She wants to go see him. Now, I'm not saying, obviously, that it's all right for a grown man to have, any type of relations with a young girl. However, at the same time, it's not right for the justice system to kind of just ignore the fact that there are women or young girls who lie about their ages, so it's kind of, it becomes like a gray area. You get what I'm saying? Where it's like, how can we protect our men, especially if these girls are not just lying about their ages, but they're being so skilled and they're able to make fake IDs or, present different documents or whatever to authorize an age that's not even real.
Mm-hmm.
So that is something that I do not agree with.
Okay. All right. Oh, well,
Yes, like I said, she's still my sister. I love her. However, it's not okay. Right is right and wrong is wrong. So.
Okay, so it made you decide to speak because you saw the trial and how she lied on the stand.
Yeah, so lying on the stand, mentioning my niece, and all the inconsistencies. Like, it just gets annoying, and the fact that, she allows for the public to insinuate that, nobody cared for her and that she had, like, some kind of awful childhood. We grew up in the suburbs. Well, at least for me, I did. Jerhonda, she partially did live in Chicago because when she was younger, my mom was still living in Chicago. But for my childhood, I literally grew up in the suburbs, and so did Jerhonda. So, like, obviously, aside from those few years that she was in Chicago as a small child, but as a kid, like, going to middle school, going to high school and everything, she was living in the suburbs. And my mom, she literally kept her house furnished. We always had food. Like, I don't understand. We even had a stepdad at the time. Like, I literally was going to the racetrack, and Jerhonda was going to the racetrack, too. So, like, I'm not understanding the correlation of her having such an awful, like, upbringing, pretty much. Like, Jerhonda just wanted to wild out and do what she wanted to do, and that's what she did. But I don't want that to kind of be a reflection on my mom, and I can't say, like, our dad, because we don't have the same dad, but even her dad, but, he would try to be there for her, but obviously due to him being incarcerated, he can only do so much. So.
Okay. So my next question is, if they wanted you to testify against, well, not say so much against your sister, but to, I guess, debunk the lies that she told on the stand, would you be willing to do that?
Yes, I would be willing to. Just obviously for the lies. Again, like, I just want to make it real clear. I love my sister, but, there's just some things that I do not stand for. As much as I love her, I still have to implement my own boundaries. And, I still have to live a life where I can sleep comfortably at night. Mm-hmm. And I can't sleep comfortably at night if I'm literally co-signing these lies or allowing her to kind of just have all these people insinuating things about our families. It's not right.
Right, manipulate the system.
Yes, like, it's literally not right. Now, as for her saying, he allegedly spit on her and hit her, I wasn't there. However, I am going to give her the benefit of the doubt and say if he did, that's not right. So, right. That is her right to go to the court and testify and say that this man put, his hands on her. Sorry, my dog is screaming because right. Pizza just got here. Sorry.
Yeah. But the thing is, and again, if he did all these things and he put his hand on her, wouldn't it be right to call the police?
Yes. So Jerhonda, she did go to the police station. She did go to the police station eventually. But I don't know exactly what happened with that. Now, my oldest sister, if you wanted to talk to her, you will have to talk to her because, again, Jerhonda is 8 years older than me. So the memories and stuff that I have are from the perspective of somebody younger. However, with my sister, who's the oldest, she would be able to offer you a completely different insight and way more information than my 9-year-old or to 13-year-old brain could have deciphered at that time.
Okay. Well, if it's possible, if she willing to talk to me, can you reach out to her?
Oh, absolutely. She definitely wants to talk. You know, she also wants to set the record straight as well, because people, they do have the right to ask these questions, such as, you know, like, where were the parents? How were these things able to even happen? You know, so people have the right to ask those questions. Those are the same questions that I would ask for anybody.
Correct. Okay. So, well, I thank you. Reach out to your sister. You have my number. I don't know your sister.
Absolutely.
Just tell your sister to reach out to me. You have my number. Let me know that she's Jerhonda's sister, and we'll set something up from that for a later day.
Absolutely.
Anything else you want to say?
Again, right is right, wrong is wrong. We love Jerhonda as a family. However, we don't accept the lies. The lying is just a no for us. However, you know, we still love her. She's still our family. If she ever wanted to come back home, she absolutely can come back to us. So I don't want anybody out there to think that we just hate her or just despise her. You know, we love her, but I do think that she does need mental health. And, you know, mental health, there's nothing wrong with getting help for it. And that's pretty much what I have to say on that.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe one day we'll talk about the book, because I have to get ready.
Oh, absolutely.
So I appreciate you. How you pronounce your name again?
Yeah, so my name is Cristela. That's just a nickname, but my birth name is Crystal.
All right. Well, it's nice talking to you, Crystal.
Thank you. It was nice talking to you as well.
And I will hopefully talk to you soon and reach out to your other sister to reach out to me.
Oh, absolutely, I will. She'll be able to give you a different insight, a more better insight, actually, as well.
And there you have it. Thank y'all for tuning into my live on today. It's just been one of those days, y'all. You know, God ain't through with me yet, but I got to go. But I will take you all with me on this journey. I hope you got that. What was being said, and free R. Kelly in that order. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all heard what she said. Y'all heard what she said. Again, I don't know what it is about me in these interviews, but I seem to be must be a don doing these videos, man. It's crazy. I'm trying to get my phones and stuff. I gotta get out of here. But I want to thank you all for tuning in to this live. You all heard what the lady said. And you do have my permission to use the recording, play it on your live, break it down, all that good stuff. Let me see. I'm not doing this on my phone, y'all. I'm running late. If I don't look, if I lose this gig tonight, yeah, she will. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. Mm-hmm. Hey, y'all. I just tell people what God got for me is for me. What ain't for me, it just ain't for me. I'm just so sorry, y'all. I mean, people could take this however they want to, but I thank God for using me for whatever He's using me for to word it out. Obviously, she don't like liars. We don't like a liar. Only ones like the lies, like people like Angelo, loves to lie, keeps the lie. I'm telling y'all, if me stand and get y'all this information messing me up with my money, I'm japping out all y'all. I'm just letting y'all know right now. I was supposed to be asleep, and I ain't even been asleep yet. Yeah, I got her number. Her sister gonna be reaching out to me. She's the older sister, so we gonna get some more insight. Uh, let me see. Yeah, I'm a bad man. I am a bad man. And I don't mean literally bad. I mean literally a bad man. Yeah, and this was today. You know, I reached out to her. She said she wasn't comfortable. I got all the IG text messages. And she let me get a sound check. Sound check. Hello. Yeah. Y'all, I really got to get out of here, man. Running late and stuff. I do not get this gig. Make sure I got double check bags and make sure I got everything. And y'all just don't know. It ain't as easy as y'all think it is. So I thank God again for using me for whatever He's using me for. And like I say, you heard it at the own system now. You ain't heard it. Y'all can if you go use this, make sure you shout me out on your channel. You don't shout me out on your channel, I will be striking your shit. No, that's all I want you to do. Just shout me out. That's all. And that's pretty fair. What do you say? But yeah, get the word out, y'all. Get the word out. Get the word out. Get the word out. I'm running late, y'all. I'm running late like a motherfucker. Excuse me. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Late, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Make sure I got everything, y'all. It ain't as easy as y'all think it is, man. Get out of here. Oh yeah. So y'all heard it. So again, you all and you bloggers, this for R. Kelly, you can't use it. I have no problem with you all using it. Uh, this was done between yesterday and today. Uh, and she reached out to me. Let me see, can I read my IG and see what she told me? Well, at first, she didn't want to talk. Okay. First, she didn't want to talk. Oh, Jesus. What in the crack of dawn? Ooh, wait, that's close. Man, that's close. At first, the lady didn't even want to talk. I'm just telling y'all what's real. She didn't even want to talk. And then she hit me up today and she said, I'm willing to talk. So I didn't want to like drain the conversation and all that stuff, but just let her speak and ask questions what need to be asked and what need to be asked. And that's it, that's all. And she texted me, she said it was nice talking to you. And I can appreciate some sincerity from us. She said, hey, we love our sister, but we just can't stand the lies. I mean, we just heard it. So put them hearts up for me. Flames up for me. Put them hearts up to free R. Kelly. Yeah. 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 Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus. Jesus, Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. I got to do something. I got to switch phones and all this stuff. Yeah. And the only reason I really played it without me really interrupted because I did want people to screen record it and play it on their lives. Like I say, just send me a small shout out if you do it on your live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah. I got some more stuff lined up, y'all. I just, like I say, I'll be behind the scenes doing stuff. So that's legal, not illegal. Yeah. Shout out to Cash Jones for, you know, not being scared of that clown no more. I got a part two for that nigga. You feel me? But shout out to Crystal for being sincere and willing to speak out for what's right and not standing for the lies uh, that her sister told against Robert Sylvester Kelly. And like she said, it's not so much that she don't like her sister. She says she love her sister. She says she just think her sister needs some help. Now that's your own family member telling you something. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get in this. Man, y'all got me running late. I swear to God, if I was just trying to get this to y'all. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I said I'm gonna give it to y'all real quick. And yeah, I said I was gonna give it to y'all real quick. And yeah, we gonna get a chance to talk again. Me and her go talk again. It's just she didn't have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of time. I literally was supposed to have been getting some sleep, man. But y'all really think this? I ain't lying to you, man. If this messes up my chances on, yeah, okay, I got your text message, and I'll send you her number. Sure, I don't have a lot of time, but I'll give you a call right now. And she called me. So feel free to text me if you going to call. Like a heads up, thank you. That's what she said. And I said, can you talk now? She said, just for a few. I let her know it's being a recorded conversation. She said that's fine, and we just took it from there. Uh, I was typing too fast, y'all, too, on my live, so don't excuse the misspelling and all that. I'm just was trying to get it in real quick before I had to go to work. Let me change that word to S. Yeah, man, I'm running late. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. And the only reason I'm talking about me right now because I put me to the side to get this out there because I wanted you all to have something to talk about tonight and to piggyback on, let y'all subscribers know what somebody said about Jerhonda Pace, which is her sister. Said her mom got a lot of kids. Her mom didn't know. She said the lady in the picture wasn't her mom because we was under influence. That was her mother. I think that's what we were under influence. We was under influence. That was her mother. And let me, y'all got to excuse me. I'm like everywhere, y'all. I'm trying to. Let me see. I'll call my man. Let's see. God, let this day go smooth. Let this night go smooth, God. Please. I told you, increase my territory, man. I don't want to mess this up. Trying to do some other stuff, man. I need every dollar I'm making. In 800 feet, turn left onto Schumacher Lane. No, we're not doing none of that.
Take the next left onto Schumacher Lane.
We're not doing none of that. Okay. Oh, God. Please, God, don't tell me, y'all. Man, I'm finna be late. Man, I'm finna be late. Oh, man. Let me see. Avoid this. Man. Y'all keep me in prayer, too. Oh, Jesus, Lord Jesus, please let me not. Y'all, excuse me. Jesus. Let me see, can I jump on this freeway? Shit. Damn. Y'all have to excuse me because I have to use my GPS to go where I'm going. So just give me a second, please. I shouldn't have got on here. Boy. Man. Let me call dude, y'all. Oh, MG. I cannot believe this, y'all. Let me call dude and tell him, man. He'll call me back. He'll call me back. Yeah. All right, y'all. So thank you all for tuning into my live. Another exclusive from DJ Tyson. I will talk to you guys later. Let me focus on what I got to do, where I got to go, because I have to be somewhere at a certain time, and I'm really running late trying to get you all this information out here with the interview. Shout out to Crystal again. Shout out to Cass Jones. Shout out to people who...
Call back, phone book, and set up, redial.
No.
Call canceled.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. And pray for me, y'all, because I'm really like running late from what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. I ain't lying to you because I ain't running late. And I didn't even know they was working on this damn traffic, man. For real. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to, driller, about a lot of questions. I just wanted to ask what I really wanted to ask, and I'm sure I will ask her some more later down the line. And I just thank God again, man, just for doing what he do. And you heard out of her mouth, she said she willing to testify to take the stand. And she said that doesn't mean that she don't like her sister. You know what I'm saying? Love her sister. She don't like the lies that being told. And I'm pretty sure he was out on the impression that was her mother at the courthouse. Some of that nature. Somebody in her family, but no. She said that is not her mother. Yeah, Dom K, you got to go back and rewind this one, homie. Yeah. Yeah, so again, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into my live. We'll chop it up tomorrow. Bloggers, you have my permission to use this on your live. Just send me a shout out. And I appreciate you giving me that much respect. And I don't know, man. Just tune in. What's happening go happen next, man. And Angelo, I ain't through with you, dude. We still got a part 2 on you. For real. We got some more conversations with Angelo. For real. He hates to hear his voice. And I do respect that girl, Crystal, because she said it don't make no sense for nobody to lie. And did you hear what she just said? And she 20 years old, Angelo. 20 years old. And she says it's not okay for people to sit on the stand and lie. I wonder what you guys say about this young queen. And that's her own blood sister. Ain't that something? And she said, we still love her. She still come home, but lying, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Well, with that being said, I thank y'all for tuning in for this quick one, y'all. I got to go. I got to maneuver in this traffic. Let me stay focused, get focused. And I will holler at you people later, man. For real. For real, for real. Like, literally for real. Because I'm like running late like a mother sucker. Ooh, wait. Good. Like a man, I'm running late. Man, dude, tripping, man. Just don't mess up my money. But okay. I have to holler at you guys later. Love you. Shout out to you, Crystal. Yeah, you do everything for a reason, man. Everything for a reason. Yeah. And I told her it was a recorded conversation. She said, that's fine. Go back and listen to it. All right? And I'll talk to you all later. Love you guys. Don't forget to share the video, get them likes up, all that good stuff. I'm out.